Drake felt the need to drop a deluxe fresh off a tour, about to start another tour, which is really just an extension of the last tour. But listen, it doesn't take a genius to figure this out. Drake, he's not liking the responses he's getting from his recent releases. I actually thought For All the Dogs was okay. Definitely not on the top end of Drake's discography, but I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people said it was. And of course, you had the whole Joe Budden thing, and everybody just kind of trashed the album, and that's just crazy for Drake to feel as though he needs to release a deluxe barely a month. Like, that's just crazy. So I haven't spoiled anything. This is a genuine first reaction. We're gonna do every song on it. I think it's only 6 songs, so we just gonna cut straight through them, man. But I'm excited. I'm ready. This is Red Button. This is the first song from the deluxe. Let's see what Drake got, man. I mean, I pray that is good, because if Drake puts out a deluxe to an album that's already not favorable by the people, and he said, yo, I'm putting this out because this is how I'm feeling, and it still isn't of quality, let's see.
Yes. One. Hey, yo. Look, the most decorated, competition rated. Only one can make me drop the album just a little later. Rest of y'all, I treat you like they never made it. Leave your label devastated. Even when you pad the stats, period, I never hated.
Yo. Yeah, so already he rapping. He brought back the infamous what was that? Miss Me from the Thank Me Later album, which I would love to talk about one day. I don't think Thank Me Later gets the credit that it deserves. Thank Me Later was a great album, but he brought back the line, and Drake stand for do right and kill everything. He said, when I said that, y'all knew what was coming. Taylor Swift is the only person that will make me push my album back, which is true. I mean, y'all see Taylor's doing, on re-released albums, she's doing platinum. On an album that the whole world already has, she's re-releasing those albums and it still goes platinum. He said she the only person that'll make me push my shit back. Other than that, the rest of y'all, which is makes complete sense. Like, he's snapping right now. He's snapping.
You stab me in the back, the vest is metal plated. Trying to see a B inside my circle like I'm getting graded. Man, all this luggage in the lobby like I'm getting traded. Every time you need me for a boost, I never hesitated. Every time a Yeezy caught a truce, he had my head inflated. Thinking we gon' finally piece it up and get the levitated. Realize that everything premeditated. Everyone was good with me then, everyone expression faded. Ticking time bomb and they begging me to detonate it. If I press this red button, dog, everybody heaven gated. Press this red button, dog, and everything forever changes. Word to M Dollars, she the only one could maybe save it. Shoulda hit you first, but since you know about the shit I take, just mix it in my brain and killing hesitation. I will fucking force a few shots like a vaccination. Niggas fucking call me up the cap, that's not a graduation. I will fucking put your ass on pause like I'm Pastor Mason. I will set alarms off and cause a whole evacuation. I'll get to you 10 years from now like procrastination. I'll fucking find out wherever y'all are celebrating. Pull apart my phantom on the curb like I'm Larry David. And then we'll see who's really crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he snapped right there. He snapped right there. Good start. Good start. I'll be honest, much better than Virginia Beach. um, yeah, just that whole ending right there. Hard pill to swallow. This is medication. Put your bums up in the dirt like some vegetation. Da 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 da. Like, yo, get back to you 10 years later. Like procrastinate. Like, yeah, he was bugging. He just bugged out. Much better than Virginia Beach. I know a lot of people like Virginia Beach. I didn't like Virginia Beach. I was one of those people that expected to push this. I'm like, he said what he said in the 10 p.m. in Charlotte. And then you start the album and you see the name of the song is Virginia Beach, so you just know he about to diss push. It didn't happen. So I actually like this intro. Really, really, like, that was fire. That was fire. Scale to 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it an 8. That's a solid intro. Pause. I love what he said about Ye. I'm happy he finally acknowledged that, because for the longest time, and I think Joe Budden is probably the only person in the industry who really broke that situation down better than anybody. Like, that the dynamic between them two, between Ye and Drake, is one of the most annoying yet fascinating relationships I've ever seen. Like, the fact that these dudes just, I don't even know, man, but it's just a weird relationship. And so the fact that Drake finally admits, yo, anytime Ye came to me about squashing this, it was fake. It has some type of motive to it. I'm happy he finally acknowledged that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give it an 8. That was a great intro, and we off to a great start, man. So we gonna keep going. What's the next joint? I hope it's this Evil Ways with stories about my brother. Okay, I really want to hear that the joint Evil Ways, him and Cole. I really want to hear that, but we gonna do this in order. Stories about my brother. Let's go.
Yeah, right back. I walked in the studio. Noel said, I thought you quit. I said, nah, I'm quitting again because I started again. Gotta wait on that. It's like the storm before the calm. We'll get to the vacation later. For real. Hey. Look. This is the decompress before the intermission. Done a lot of post-game talking, but this one different. I told Lee to put him in the car, but don't pistol whip him. And definitely do not shoot his ass till you get permission. People got a heavy misread on my disposition. Talking loose, then hit me up after on some please Drake, listen. Energy they bringing is inconsistent. I got 2 Virgil Benzes, one that I'm whipping right now, and the other one I'm keeping in mint condition. And niggas bound to slip eventually like they sent permission. Imagine us getting our validation from an ex-musician searching for recognition. Same story every time.
Is that the Joe? Was that the Joe Budden? He said, imagine us getting our... What did he say? Imagine us getting our criticism from an old musician. That gotta be the Joe. Gotta be. And Joe said he not talking about Drake no more. So I would love to see... I don't know when they podcast. I think it dropped on Wednesdays and Sundays. So he would probably have heard this before the next episode come out. So let's see. But that gotta be the Joe. But the first 2 beats, fire. I don't know if 40 produced these. We'll look it up afterwards. We'll look it up.
Other one I'm keeping in mint condition. And niggas bound to slip eventually like they sent permission. Imagine us getting our validation from an ex-musician searching for recognition. Same story every time, they heckling repetition. On top of the mountain, these niggas still down at base camp, they planning their expedition. Y'all the type to catch a charge, head to the deposition, and act like the rapper named after the sex position. But let me tell you about my brother though. Let me tell you about my brother though. For real. Let me tell you about my brother. Man, let me tell you about my brother though. My brother a two-toter, my brother a tombstone. Let me tell you about my brother though. Cause I'll backhand you boys with my right hand. You niggas do your shooting on the web, you Spider-Man. My brother robbing it down, you juniors like Iron Man. My brother make your ace disappear like a sleight of hand. My brother carry bundles and extensions like hair stores. It's me, him, and a white team, we moving like Paramore. He into some shit that they call eternal affairs for. I'm someone he care for, I'm someone he there for. My brother put some holes in your top, you a Air Force. I should charge for interviews, they want me to share more. A ticket just to check in with the boy like the airport. This the part of the story you wasn't prepared for. Let me tell you about my brother though.
Yeah, nah, he rapping. He rapping. I put some holes on your top like some Air Force. Yeah, nah. He rapping. He rapping. But this the thing though. I feel like for all the dogs, Drake was rapping. He really was rapping. Like and y'all gotta let me know in the comment section. Shout out to Dame. I know Dame's thing is he want Drake to be on a little bit more singing, right? And I feel like I'm hearing two different complaints on Drake in his recent albums. A lot of people saying they want that, right? They want the singing. They want like the Jadeds, and the Marvin's Rooms and the Crew Loves and stuff like that, right? Teenage Fever. And then I hear some people say, yo, Drake just not rapping. But I'm like, Drake has been rapping. So I don't know exactly what people want from Drake. I personally just think my complaints with Drake is usually the quality. I don't think the quality of the music. Like, just think about the last 3 or 4 albums. Give me the song that has stuck around longer than a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing's sticking. Everything is rice cakes. You eating, but it's not sticking. Granola bars. It's eating, but it ain't sticking. Like, nothing's sticking no more. So that's been my complaint. I really don't care what he do. Sing, rap, do a In My Feelings dance song. It's just nothing sticking. So, but I don't think anybody has, well, like I said, I just don't know what people want from Drake, but he show rapping on here. He rapping.
Brother say I'm better than everyone, he biased as fuck. Blood is thicker than water, nigga, his iron is up. And if you keep eyeing me down, trust me, his iron is up. Your last album was buns, you niggas Hawaiian as fuck. Niggas so down bad, they making alliances up. Clicking up with haters that was thinking and signing to us. Knowing good and well that when I drop, they inspired as fuck. Secret admirers too embarrassed, they hide in the cut. Seeing towering over you niggas, I'm giant as fuck. Wait on whoever to say whatever, they quiet as fuck. The city don't love you like that, and they frying you up. We go for dinner and we joke about sharing the cost. Got me a ranch in the H, fuck all the carrying costs. Boy, I'm on top of the cake, just like some caramel sauce. Fuck all the settling down, these boys married and lost. I go for dinner, they wife is there and she staring across. God forbid I take her and they suffer a terrible loss. Yeah, but enough about me.
Yeah, the boy is rapping. He rapping. And he just talking that shit too. Like, that's something that Drake has been doing a lot of. Like, just kind of talking his shit the past couple albums when he does rap. Which I love. That right there, I'm going to get at a 7. Outside of the Joe Budden part, nothing really stuck with me. A lot of great bars, but nothing that, really sat with me like that for real. I definitely feel like the intro between the two stole the show. But I do like it. It was hard. So we're gonna get into the shoe fits. That's the next one. And got a little bit more time on this one. This is a 6-minute joint, so let's see what Drake do on this one. The shoe fits.
Yeah. Y'all might want to skip this one. This is harsh truth. Very harsh truth. Look, to all the ladies wondering why Drake can't rap like that same old guy, it's cause I don't know how anymore. I don't know how. Yeah. I've had my beliefs tested, my faith broken in half. I try to joke and I laugh, but I'm not involved. Or maybe you go for a walk somewhere that is not a mall. What's your baby's shoe size? Could tell by the laces they tight. Or you only focus on the steps that I'm taking in life. And then you got the ones who claim a guy that's everyone's nigga. Leave for a month to Colombia and now everything bigger.
Oh, who is Drake talking to like this? Drake is... Yo. I wish Drake would put this energy into a push diss. Who is this nigga talking to? That was crazy. I see your kid's shoes tight. You so worried about the steps that I'm taking in life. I wish you would walk somewhere other than a mall. Like, yo, who is he talking to? He gotta be talking to somebody. Now, I don't know. And I'm so happy that he said what he said at the beginning about everybody wanting him to make the kind of music that he used to make. And he's saying, I don't know how to anymore. Listen, when Drake was... A lot of people call it his simp era. But you got to remember, even though Drake kind of always was the guy, he was still a youngin' coming up in the game, meeting a lot of the women that he fantasized about and always wanted to meet, da-da-da. And it's like, he's not that guy. Now he's the guy. He's the guy. All the joints that he wanted back in 2013, 2014, now they on his dick. He the dynamic of the, like, when Drake walks in a room now, he's not that guy that he was in 2013 when he was making Marvin's Room. He's not that guy. Instead of saying, fuck that nigga that you love so bad, now it's like, yo, shorty, stop playing with me. Come over here. Like, it's Drake. Like, he not begging for her attention no more. He got her attention. That's basically what he's saying. But he gotta be talking to somebody right here. I don't know who. He talking to somebody though. Like, he's bugged right now.
Even your attitude is bigger, your appetite growing. Your nigga is not even a starting QB. That nigga on the field before the game, he just practicing throwing. What happened to selling real estate, where all that shit was going? All your fucking captions lately talking about happy and glowing. All of that snapping and posing. Whole time he jealous of your past. Who the fuck was your last? Asking questions about niggas and you get slapped in the face if you happen to know him. Domestic abuse, that man is not a man for you, he's a pathetic excuse. Lying through your teeth, scared of letting your skeletons loose. But you stick around, cause who's out there that's better for you? Plus he paid the surgeon so your ass could get a caboose. But he wants you covering it up so your dresses is loose. Plus it's the only thing they see when you get introduced. Now you on a flight to Bogota just to get it reduced. Good lord.
Yo, who is he talking to? He's bugged. Yo, come on, tell me, spill the tea. Is it on the Shade Room? Like, hold on. I can't hear another bar until I find out who he talking to. Somebody gotta know. Academics, somebody knows. We gotta find out. Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Nah, we gotta find out. I'm sure academics or somebody gonna explain it. We gotta find out.
4 weeks at recovery clinics, front like you love every minute. You getting pushed to the brink, you sitting at double your limit. Meanwhile, that nigga out in my city fucking on bitches. If they even mention me or showing me love, then it's finished. Jealous ass niggas. Damn. Then you got the ones that travel across the globe. Everything is paid. They don't need a man. Don't listen to Drake. Never been a fan. You got a million hoes. Yeah, I understand. I'm never fucking you, so take that out your plans. I'm good on all you niggas till a ring is on my hand. Then I search your name, find you on the gram. Click the link tree and see you sucking dick on cam. What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
Nah. Drake talking about, Drake. Who are you talking about, bruh? Let's move the chair. Who are you talking about, yo? Who are you talking about? Y'all know. Y'all gotta tell me. It's no reason for you to be... Yo, this is crazy.
Not Mrs. Independent, man. Nah. So, to all the ladies wondering why Drake can't rap like that same old guy, it's cause I don't know how anymore. I don't know how. Yeah. I've had my beliefs tested, my faith broken in half. I try to joke and I laugh, but I just don't know how anymore, love. I just don't know how. Yeah. To all the ladies on my case with a look on their face, allow me to put these bums right back in their place. For all the niggas who act 12, the fake gangsters with a Mac 12, the ones that only Ye fan, that's Toucan. She looking for high ground, hate being tied down. She loved you for the first year, but those feelings died down. She living in downtown, you live with your parents still. You don't own a steering wheel, so you can't even drive down. You downloaded the My Mercedes app for some time now, the track where she ride round. You know where she going before she there, raise eyebrows. You hacking her iCloud, you committing cyber crimes. You niggas is out of line. She's finally moving on, she's only said it 1,000 times. You sold her a dream, talking that give you the world shit. Her friends wanna get her back on that diamonds and pearl shit. I mean, there was girls there, but it wasn't a girl's trip. She met a guy that ain't just...
Hey, this might be one of the best songs from Drake I heard in a long time. I'm dead ass right now. I know I'm not in the frame. I don't care. Drake is bugging right now. I don't know who he talking about. I don't know why he's spazzing like this. I don't know who pissed him off. It's no reason for him to be going like this. No reason.
By a better guy, she about to spread her wings and you just gotta let her fly. You know you can't control a Gemini. That's facts. She like, shh, quiet everybody, the game started. My new boo hooping at night and he said he play at the garden. He said if I ain't watching and that nigga ain't starting. She point to the guy that she talking about and it's James Harden. Damn, dog. Lost your girl to the sniper, huh? 13. Good God.
Why is he doing this?
Look, so to all the ladies, don't know how anymore, love. I don't know how. That's real.
That's a 9. That's a 9.5 right there. That's a 9. I won't give it the 0.5. That's a 9 though. That's a 9. Somebody pissed Drake off. And we got to figure out who it was. For sure. We got to figure out who. Again, y'all know academics. That's the guy to get for all Drake, T, and stuff like that. You gotta go to academics. Can't go to nobody else. Don't nobody love Drake more than academics. Ack will figure it out. I mean, it really don't matter who he talking about. It ain't none of our business, but that's just crazy what he just did just now. I can't believe he just did that. That's some of the best rapping from Drake I've heard in a long time. That was hard. Crazy. Oh man, I mean, just the whole thing, man. I mean, it really ain't too much to decipher. If you don't get it, whatever. But that was hard. That was hard. Jesus Christ, I can't believe he just did that. I don't really have nothing to say, man. We just gonna go to the next one, Wick, man. I wish I had more to say, but it's like, yo, that was crazy. And he left no room for imagination. Like, you clearly know what he's talking about. And it's a topic that Drake talks about a lot pertaining to women, but I don't think I ever heard him go in like that. Like this, like if he was singing, I think this would have been like on a Jaded level. And Jaded is one of my favorite songs from Drake. Like that was just again, I wish he put that same energy into a Pusha T diss or a Kanye diss. Jesus. That was crazy. Wick, man, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I feel like John Wick. Empty clips. Yeah. Empty clips. Yeah. Empty clips. Shell cases scattered the floor, bullets they shattered, it was holistic. Man, I remember niggas was joking about some tick-tick. And now that rapper broke as fuck, the boy a statistic. Empty clips. Yeah.
Oh. I remember when rappers was, tick-tick. Oh, the Pusha T diss. Oh, I was like, what? Like, I remember niggas was going crazy off of Tick Tick. I'm like, what is that? He talking about Pusha T, tick, tick, tick. How much time he got that boy is sick. I got the devil flow, nigga. That was hard. What'd he say?
Flip switch. I'm in that fucking bag right now. I'm a lipstick. Sabbatical in Miami. The shit was holistic. Man, I remember niggas was joking about some tick-tick. And now that rapper broke as fuck. The boy a statistic. Empty clips.
Push not broke. See, that's what I'm saying, Drake. If you gonna shoot the gun. Stop it with the, like, come on, man. You know, like, now, half of the people probably not even gonna care about this line because, for one, we know Push not broke, and we not, like, come on, Drake, shoot like how you just shot at these hoes, man. If you gonna shoot the gun. Stop playing.
About some tick-tick, and now that rapper broke as fuck. The boy a statistic. Empty clips. Yeah, empty clips. I'm almost expressionless. John Cena wouldn't know emotions I wrestle with. Played by the fact that I was born a perfectionist. Still can't even wrap my mind around the success of this. Point me to your boss, nigga, you a receptionist. I really hate the fact I make the shit sound effortless. I put so much thought into it, that shit didn't visit me once. Damn. She wanted a better life, she wanted some opportunity, we wasn't given a bunch. Her ex would eat away at her soul, that nigga a munch. The last message she sent to my phone was about keeping in touch. So pardon me questioning God and not believing in much. It's Wick, man, don't listen to Wikipedia. Capital wicked nigga, I pray it don't hit the media. They say Drake, you getting harder, funny is getting easier. Rappers are slick comedians, and they get disobedient. And they don't stay in their lane, it's like niggas hit the median. Both say he the recipe, I must be the key ingredient. Capital might wick a man down with evil deviants.
Yo, this flow, yo, he rapping. Okay, so yeah, Drake got tired of everybody saying he not rapping. And you know what? I feel like the Scary Hours is that is Drake's outlet to rap. And I think people expect him to do it more, but I don't know how, like, why, like, I don't know why people expect Drake to just make full rap albums, because to my knowledge, outside of, I'm trying to think, was it any singing shit on If You're Reading This It's Too Late? Outside of that, like, Drake has never, like, Drake didn't come into the game completely rapping. If you've listened to Drake since So Far Gone or Comeback Season, Drake was never always rapping. He always mixed in singing. So I don't know why people keep saying, I want Drake to come back on some rap shit or some straight up complete rap shit. That's not, like, he didn't come into the game doing that. Thank Me Later, some of my favorite records, Karaoke, Fireworks, Find Your Love, you know what I'm saying? Like, the joints that had a little bit of singing in it, CC's Interlude. Like, so I just don't, and I think Scary Hours, again, has been that outlet for him. So it's like, if you want Drake rapping, these are the type of projects or moments that you got to appreciate, because this is it. This is the rapping that you're going to get from Drake. So, but yeah, he's spazzing right now, and this flow that he on, even when it sounds like he out of the pocket a couple of times, like, it's crazy how he just get right back into that shit. Like, he bugging. He bugging.
They gon' have to talk to Ouija boards like he be GBing. Like the large was too big for you, you'll need a medium. Just to send a message to somebody you love. Previous empty clips. Yeah.
I don't know who producing this album, but it's deluxe. But it's hard. This sounds like something that should be on GTA 6, because y'all know it's going to be set in Vice City. It had a little bit of that, like this right here. This, it sounded like that Vice City feel. Yeah, that was hard. Oh man, the next is the J. Cole. I would sit here and talk about this song. I gotta hit this J. Cole, because First Person Shooter is probably my favorite song from the For All the Dogs, mainly because of J. Cole. So I hope, and I feel like it was kind of unanimous. Everybody said, "Yo, Cole got Drake on that joint." So I hope for a second time in a row, Drake doesn't let that happen. But we'll only find out if we listen to it. Let's go.
Yeah. Everything good, everything pure.
Perfect beat for this too.
Don't worry. Everything pure. Yeah, I got some evil ways. Even through the glasses, you can see the gaze. To find your way up to the top, shit the way they say they need a K.
Nah, I only need a raise and a safe to stash these Frito-Lays. Times was hard, I watched my mama robbing Paul just to get Peter paid. And now my paper folded like when teachers don't want classmates to see your grade. Time is speeding now, I see the grades poking out this beard, but it's weird cause I feel like I ain't even aged. Y'all sees the rays, feet firmly planted for these precious flowers I've been handed, watch me beat a vase.
Man, I'm living out Carlito's way. You niggas ain't getting no bread, you in a keto phase. Wisdom coming out my mouth like some teething pain. My whip used to have the seat displays where Smack DVD would play. Zopa clone, baby, I can't rest without the sleeping aids. Bought this nigga jewels, these shits is light, let's get it reappraised. I bet you see the price and you gon' be amazed. And Broski didn't do it, he like a piece of art, judge, he was framed.
I love this back and forth. Both going crazy. So far, Cole getting the upper hand, but got a lot of song left. I love this beat. I don't know who's producing this. I cannot wait to find out. Because on the For All the Dogs, like, I feel like It was talking about how all these producers were literally on tour with Drake. Like every producer that was on for All the Dogs was literally on tour, and like after the show or before the show, they would put some work on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't wait to find out who produced on this, cause this is like all of these beats are hard, all of them. But yeah, this back and forth is fire. It ain't fucking with First Person Shooter, but it's fire.
J's to receive a wage. Coke got their nose bleeding like the seats where you can't see the stage. High up in arenas where they see they faves. AKA me and Drizzy Drake, we the waves.
Yeah, we the wave. Like Christian Combs with a brush in his hand once the grease is laid. Shit is 360 like the label deal you signed to get your people paid. Me, I got tickets like a meter maid. And 21, my nigga, like he's celebrating legal age.
They weed is lace for thinking it's a game. If it's a game, these streets would be Bushido's blade. Raise it to his face and he ain't need a shave. I stay out of beef, see niggas DNA get rearranged. I'm with Drizzy in Atlanta, so many hitters with that nigga, they could be the Braves. Young Angel going through his demon phase. Hard to blame him, Lord knows this game can be depraved. Scary hours, undefeated, y'all should be afraid. Yeah, y'all should be afraid.
This nigga Cole! This nigga J. Cole! Yo, I'm so ready for his album, bro. Gosh, who produced this? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Cole. It sounds like a beat Cole would make. Shit was hard. Yo, listen. It's not fucking with first person shooters, but it was hard. They both went crazy. The most memorable lines and moments go to J. Cole. But it was fire. I loved it. It felt like the B-side to first person shooters. It felt like the B-side. More laid back, yo, let's just chill, talk our shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? But it was hard. I'm sure they'll perform it when they go on tour for this this tour that they about to go on. Fire, man. I just can't wait for Cole, man. Cole has ripped everything that he has touched since the off season. That's still my favorite. I feel like out of all of Drake's albums, the Kendrick album, and Cole, I think Cole had the best album. I think the off season is better than Mr. Morales and the Big Dogs, whatever that Kendrick album was called. It was better than Honestly Nevermind, better than For All the Dogs, better than all of Drake's recent albums. The off season, yo, Cole is like he has been snapping, bro. I cannot wait for this album, bro. I don't know when he said he was going to drop it. I know he on a mini press run. I can't wait for him to drop that shit, bro. That shit is going to be so hard, bro. I know it, bro. Cole has been ripping everything, man. For real. But great song. Nothing really amazed me other than the production. Again, the production on this is crazy. But we got one more, You Broke My Heart. Such a fitting way to finish a Drake project. Something called You Broke My Heart. Let's see what he talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Don't go.
Look. My notepad caught many bodies. Screenshots saw plenty problems. Voice notes bag plenty hotties. Can't just talk to me like anybody. Man, you bitches know that I'm a somebody. And little baby bad, she got a John body. Bunch of feelings I just couldn't shake. Disrespect that I just shouldn't take. You just couldn't see the good in Drake. 4 months, not a long time, but you for somebody you just couldn't wait. You broke my heart,
You just believe.
Yeah. I put careers on shelves like Amazon distribution center. Hell, really hate to call on Broski for the dirty work. I'd rather do it by myself.
Yo, who produced this? I can't wait. I'm sorry. I know this is terrible to do. Who produced this? You broke my heart. I can't. Wow, it already got a Wikipedia and everything. Let's just see real quick. Producer Yachty produced that Red Button. Oh, Vinyls. I heard of Vinyls. Vinyls produced this, You Broke My Heart. Boy Wonder did The Evil Ways. Alchemist did Wick Man. Yachty did The Shoe Fits. Alright, Yachty. Even Yachty caught a couple strays for his role in the For the Dogs and everything. People was like, yo, Yachty, if you helping him, you need to stop because you know. But okay, yeah. Look, if anybody that had anything to do with that Shoe Fits song, even though Drake's lyrics is really what carried that record, but yeah, this is hard. But shout out to Vinyls. Vinyls, he produced this. This beat is hard. Craig, take that back a little bit.
Yeah. I put careers on shelves like Amazon distribution center. Hell, really hate to call on Broski for the dirty work. I'd rather do it by myself. My tour ride and leave a lazy nigga dizzy. Got more tracks than when the hair salon is busy. Flow for days like that river Mississippi. Freaky nigga like I sing with Pretty Ricky. Huh? Yeah. Got the ad libs from Smiggy nails done, but my trigger finger itchy. Clutching on the blicky shit is getting tricky. People love to diss me. I hear every single thing, man. I'm all ears like I took the fan of Disney. Guess that's one way to tell me that you miss me. Yeah.
That Don't Go. And I was about to say this when this song first came on. This sounded like some Dipset shit. And I just remember that. Oh, Major, don't go. What Dipset? I Really Mean It. Yeah. Is that the one? Or is it Dipset? No. It's definitely I Really Mean It. Oh, Major, don't go. Dun, 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 dun. Ain't that? I seen it, body warm, hot to name it. I really mean it. I don't know why this beat kind of remind me of that. I'm sorry.
You broke my heart. I had my doubts about you from the start. Push to the edge like Bird. On Instagram digging up dirt. You wanna smoke with me first? Well, this one gon' yeah. This one gon' hurt. Down bad boys, sad boys. I've been representing since birth. Yeah, I was down bad about you, but I'm about to have you down worse. I swear you're dead to me. Does Mercedes make her hers? Matter of fact, everybody let it go for my head. Ain't back a bitch for my head. If you ain't did this shit, you would've popped off. You would've said shit, you would've posted shit. I know your ass too well. For my head. For my head. Lying to my face. Thought you would've shown a little grace. How can I expect someone who never had their own place to know their damn place? Treating me like I'm dumb or something, like you're running something, like they drop you on your head when you was one of some. For my head. Hey, yeah. For my head. Yeah, right.
For my head. Yeah, that's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. I think that's all she wrote for this. If I had to give it a ranking, 1 through 10, Scary Hours. Scary Hours 3. Give it an 8.5. It was really good. Nothing amazed me. This isn't Scary Hours 1 where, you know, you got a God's plan on your hand. There is no God's plan on here. But it was really good. He rapped his ass off. Great production. Does this make up for the album? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think people are going to listen to this and say, okay, Drake, even though you disappointed me with the album, this deluxe made me feel better. I don't think people are going to say that. I don't think people are going to say that. But this is the thing, right? This is my thing. I won't speak for everybody. This is just me. I appreciate Drake in the fact that he feels like he wants to continue to make music. Because let's be honest here. Drake doesn't have to drop another fucking song. And I have enough Drake in my phone to last me a lifetime. For the rest of my life. If Drake doesn't touch a microphone again, I have plenty of songs that are going to live in my mind and in my phone forever. I'm good. So I appreciate Drake continuing to stay hungry, stay active, considering that, you know, Cole doesn't disappear per se, not anymore. But you know, he'll go on a little bit of a hiatus without giving us an album, even though we got one coming soon. Now Kendrick, on the other hand, he disappears. And you know, I can't tell you the last time I heard anything from Big Sean. Wale is just kind of coming back into the public eye, just publicly. It ain't got nothing to do with music, even though he did drop a nice song not too long ago. Meek just dropped this project with Ross. You know, always good to hear them. But the landscape of rap music, man, I mean, R&B is dominating and has been dominating for the past couple of years. It's just nothing coming from hip hop that sticks. Everything, again, is rice cakes. You eat it and it just kind of goes away. And I think that the same applies for this project. That's why I'm going to give it an 8.5, because it was really good. And I have no complaints with it. But again, nothing stuck. There is nothing that sticks with me. And I think done on purpose. Like, none of these songs have hooks. I'm sorry. Yeah, none of these songs have hooks. You know, like, that's usually... Well, no. Because Scary Hours 2 had What's Next. But either way, man, this album, or this deluxe, it served its purpose. Is it going to please everybody? No. A couple of shots in it. Great lyricism. Great production. I really enjoyed it. If you didn't, it's okay. Because the way Drake been talking, I don't believe in that taking a break thing he said not too long ago. Because clearly he's not. He's going back on tour. He just gave you this. And he said in this joint, yo, I know I said I'm taking a break. Really, I'm bullshitting. So, clearly, Drake wants to stay active. So, if you didn't like this, don't worry. Give it a year. Maybe a few months. Who knows? Knowing Drake, he might come back out next summer. So, hold your horses. You'll hear him again. And it's Drake. Whether you like it or love it, hate it, you're going to listen to it. So, just sit on that. That's all I can say. But shout out to Drizzy Drake. Great deluxe. I enjoyed it. And I'm proud of I'm proud of another Drake project. He did his thing to me. He did his thing. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. Let me know how you felt about the shots that he sent. Let me know how you feel about the lyricism, the production. Did this make up the album for you, or did you like the album? Let me know. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.